Wow, a pleasant day to you out there. It's a joy to be here, by the way. I like to share very powerful truth with us. Again, it's important to understand that what we share together, it's life. Yes, we got to rub shoulders so that our minds can get better and then our horizons broadened. There are five powerful reasons why you should keep old, useful relationships while adding new ones. Powerful reasons. Now, it's okay to feel that you don't want them, but it's also all right to know that you will always need them. Number first thing is that trust and loyalty, all relationships have a foundation of trust. It's important. You remember, I actually seem to embellish it with an adjective useful, old useful relationship. It is this qualifying term that will determine what type of relationship you should keep and the one you should not keep. Trust is important. Loyalty, as the case may be, whether it is at the higher rung of the ladder or the lower rung of the ladder. Reliability is valuable in both personal and then even business or professional settings. Number two is shared history, which is your story. His story is your story. Shared history. You may not be able to repeat them, but you can't discard them. Once they are good, they help build your life. This is important for you to share that they have witnessed your growth, they have witnessed your struggles, or relationship have witnessed some of those jagged edges. There are certain fears, but not with those ones that are useful. Number three aspect is the support network. We need ourselves. You need me, I need you. And in life, it is this network that defines our net worth. What you're worth is premised on your network. So it is not in working as gross, but working as a net. And in this net, if you don't manage it well, it becomes a trap. So very crucial for us to appreciate in our journey is that there are old useful friends. Find them, keep them, treasure them. They don't have to be in any particular sex. Of course, useful enough not to be a damage to your present relationship, whether as it affects opposite sex or not. But ensure that these relationships are useful because it is a support network. Number four is wisdom and perspective. When you have long-standing friends or associates, they bring wealth of wisdom. Some of the things you joke about, because they already know you, they add as building blocks of wisdom. They offer insight as a result of the hindsight and then foresight. You share experiences together and then different phases of life that we have had together. It is true that there might not be classmates, except that school brought us together. But you see, some of the experiences you had when you were classmates has helped to build you to wherever you are. Grace does not work in isolation, which is why there is what you call the law of grace. So deliberately keep old, useful friends. There are books we had in our primary school days, in our secondary school or high school, in the higher institution. They help. I never, there are certain things I didn't know I would meet in higher levels as we aspire to get better. But you will discover that you have a little in primary school, you have a little in high school, secondary school, and then even when you get to the level of PhD, you still have some of those things that you thought were not there at that material time. Wisdom and perspective. The fifth point is balanced growth, balanced growth, while maintaining old connections. New relationship introduce fresh perspective. They inject into whatever you have as new blood. Now, this balance will foster professional and then personal, encouraging innovative lifestyle that could take you to wherever you want to be in life. Can I challenge you this time that you are probably watching me, that it is expected as people grow, you manage whatever you have always had. Those things embellish your life with beautiful things, embellish your destiny, make it more beautiful, make it more glorious, and then you just become very robust. You are aware that the closer you are to your father, who is aged, the wiser you become. When you don't have a reference, you are not likely to enjoy reverence. It's important. It doesn't matter your level of thesis and how beautiful it is. What actually embellishes beauty on the thesis that you make per time and you present, or to have it as a beautiful presentation, is that you have references. Your old useful friends, your old useful relationships are actually your reference. And it is in this reference you make inferences that accord you with great reverence. It is my joy and it is my prayer at the same time that you will find out who are my friends. They could be classmates of many years, wherever you have shared your views together that have helped you in one time or the other. That reference may bail you out in the day of crisis. God is said to be the Ancient of Days, but he said is the very present help in times of trouble. Why? He has passed through what you are going through. We have no such an high priest who is not touched with the feelings of our infirmities. He was tempted in all things. So if he has gone through that course, it means he can help you when you need the help most. And so don't discard old useful friends just because you have new ones. It is said that short brooms, they may not be able to sweep as fast as the new brooms, but you see the power in short brooms is that they can enter into corners that these longer new brooms may not be able to enter. They may sometimes look rickety, but they are still very useful. Find out their values because it is in their virtue. I believe that God will guide you in all your choices and in all your ways to be able to know what to do with old useful relationship. Could be relationship with books, could be relationship with TV, films, what to watch, what to hear, what to do, what to read, But however it is, it just may not even always be human beings. But whatever it is, that is a relationship. It could be your prayer life, it could be your study life, all right? Whatever it is, old useful relationship, rebuild it, rebrand it, jealously guard it, and then you are on your way to better days. I'm trusting God that you will abide by these few gems and your life will never remain the same. In Jesus' precious name. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Ekundayo E. Olorundari. It shall end in praise. Amen.